What's what's up, Quanda Renee? What's up, Nikita? Yes, I got my two moderators up in here. That's like, come on, come through for me. What's up? What's good? What's up with T Rose? What's going on, y'all? So, y'all, this is Let me turn this music off real quick. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So this is what we do the first Thursday of every month. We do what we call family dinner time. And that's where I pull a collective message at the beginning. We talk about some important things going on in that month. But then my most favorite part of family dinner time is that you guys get to ask free questions. As long as you can participate in the chat below, you can ask me a free question tonight. Okay. So I want to, before I jump into the free questions, before I jump into the collective message, I just want to bring up something so major. I'm extremely happy to announce that we have officially launched the Unseen You, the 90-minute course that is navigating you through this journey to radical self-sight. It is happening live September 14th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link is pinned below. All of the information is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And if you are on the Extended Soul Tribe, head over to that is a membership tier that we have here on the Manjula Awakening. Head over to the Expanded Soul Tribe to get your discount code. If you are on the Expanded Soul Tribe, you have access to this 90-minute course for absolutely free. I think that one of the most beautiful and powerful things about this course, other than the live interaction with me, is that once you complete the live Zoom course, you do have access to a 21-day journal, hand developed by me. Questions, affirmations, all have been sat with, meditated, and prayed over hard in developing this course. I am hoping that it is going to lead us into a brand new portal of self-worth and self-sight. So if that's something you're interested in, absolutely go check that link out, okay? But without too much, let's jump in and see what is the most important thing the universe is wanting the collective of the Manjula Awakening to know at this time for the overall energy for the month of September. That's amazing. Thank you. What's up, Nikita? I think I already said what's up to Nikita. What's up, Pookie? What's up, Tisha? Why do I feel like I should be saying your name right? Like I feel like I should be saying it different, Tisha. What's up, Ashley? What's up, y'all? What's up? I am so super excited about that course, y'all. So super excited. Yes, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. These messages are general, so just take what resonates and check the rest for someone else. Y'all, if y'all have any questions, we have two powerful ass moderators in the chat, Quanda and Nikita. Y'all, they are on top of it, okay? They are on top of it. So what the universe is wanting you to know in the month of September is there is this energy and elements of community. Wholesome community is around you in the month of September. You could be transitioning from one community into the next. Okay, so therefore you could be closing one cycle out and going towards a more like-minded community. The number 8 could be very significant here. Ooh, look, this new cycle, this new community, look what it's doing for you. Peace. Y'all don't pay my ashy hands don't mind. My daughter is sick, y'all. So I've definitely been washing my hands, sanitizing things. Y'all keep my little baby girl in your prayer. She's sick and I gotta leave her tomorrow to go to court. So definitely keep my baby in your prayers, okay? All right, anyways, let me jump back in for this collective message for the Manjula Awakening. Looky here. The universe is saying that you're going towards some sort of community that brings about a more peaceful energy for you. And it's definitely a community that you're going to be able to co-create within. This new community ain't going to view you as competition. You showing up in this new community does not intimidate this community. You understand? That's a big, big deal. What's up, Keys to Lock? Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay, yeah, Spirit. None. It is going to require you to come to the edge and to take some sort of risk here. Okay, and I do feel like that's where the apprehension or the apprehension may come in at. But Spirit is saying, just breathe through this. Okay, this, I can't lie. This energy right here, breathe, and then in between worlds is really giving me that giving birth energy. So you could actually be in the process. I'm looking at an egg. You could be in the middle of creating some sort of community, some sort of family dynamic of your own. I do feel like that peace is about to come upon this situation, but I have to be honest, if you're resonating with that, and you are in procreation stage, what I would have to encourage you with this message is that through this procreation stage, through this growth development, I know that one of our subscribers, I hope she hops on here. I know that she said she's newly pregnant, but if someone is in that energy, this message here is saying that you are like the elements in the energy is supporting co-creation, like meaning that it's supporting you give some, and we work and see what works for the best of us, for the two of us. That is being supported here. But who I'm speaking to, whoever this person is that is full and growing something here, you're needing to be open and receptive with come to the edge. You may not necessarily you may be apprehensive to take in constructive criticism or let's do it this way. Like I was just on the phone talking to someone and, let's just say that someone doesn't believe in vaccinating their children, but yet you believe in it. And this is someone that you've already procreated or started developing something with. It's like, instead of being so closed off to this person's perspective, it's not necessarily saying jump on that bandwagon, but it's also saying that you and this person don't have to come at this issue as if you're at a debate. Come at this issue with an open mind, with the intent of taking a little bit of what they're saying and a little bit of what you're saying to come forward with a new solution. That's what this message is saying for the overall energy for September, okay? And I don't know about you, but I think that's nice. Thank you so much. Yes, thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. All signs. Everybody can get up in this thing and ask an entirely free question. What? Kiana's lost the marbles. Yes, I have. Every first Thursday of the month, Kiana kind of goes a little crazy, and I do free questions. Free questions for all subscribers. Like, you don't necessarily have to donate, okay? But let's get through this collective message here. So what is the energy that is surrounding my collective at this present moment? Like, I get that this is the overall energy for the members for the month of September, but what is the current energy? Let me get a current, where they're headed, and the advice. So your current energy, look, is blossoming abundance. So your current energy is literally that of the egg cracking wide open. Where you're headed to is angel of love. Hey, y'all gonna have to go play with somebody else this evening. Where you're headed is angel of love. Your advice is to address attachments. So right now, Spirit is really, you see how the mask is in this picture? Spirit is really wanting you to take the mask off and really get serious. That's a 5 card. Really get serious about the way that you attach to situations, okay? It's time to start attaching to situations through your intuition instead of through some sort of low vibrational attachment issue. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I definitely feel, you see how she's chained here? You probably can't see. There you go. You see how she's chained to that post there? So there's a pillar of you and how you attach to something that is acting as a weight. It's holding you back. Spirit is advising you to address these attachments in order to fully embrace where it is that you're headed, which is to the angels of love. So there's definitely this energy of love that is coming in for you. You see, even on this come to the edge card, those red things that look like rose petals, they're actually in the shape of a heart. Okay. So this definitely requires you to open your heart chakra. Look at those as well. Okay. August 23rd could be significant. Somebody could be 40, 36, 23, 49, 35. Let me get over here to the what's up, what's good, what's going on, y'all. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in, tap me in. Show me the community at which the collective is headed towards, and then show me the journey to get there. So the community is the moon card. So Spirit is ultimately telling me that is not to be revealed right now. I have to be honest with you. The moon card to the Page of Wands is definitely telling me that this new community that you're headed to is one that is like, it's yet to be revealed, because it is going to require you to face your fears and get out of your comfort zone in order to go towards it. You see, the message that's been coming through here for quite some time is being willing to move in this direction of your intuition without any 3D tangible evidence of a reward on the other side. Spirit is encouraging someone that is resonating with this message to step out of your comfort zone and to go in this direction and have faith that you are closing up one cycle and going into another. And because the reward is far greater than you can imagine, and there's something about it not being revealed beforehand, so that you can be ready to embrace the adventure and not navigate through kind of thinking that you already know what you're looking for, therefore dismissing things that may seem unimportant to your bigger picture, but are actually the pillars in the bigger picture, if that makes sense. And I know that it does. Yeah, look, the Emperor. Hey, listen here, Linda. What Spirit is saying is that it is requiring you to get out of your comfort zone, be willing to take action without knowing all of the pieces, without knowing how everything is going to come together. But most importantly, I will say I do see a divine masculine up ahead. The Six of Cups, some of you all are wanting children, okay? Some of you all are wanting children. And I do see that whatever this up ahead that is requiring you to come to the edge, there are children attached to that, okay? Yeah, look, there are children attached to that if that's what you're looking for. Yeah, the Six of Swords, but you are having to move away from a situation. So I'm definitely speaking to someone that is leaving one community behind and transitioning into another. And I want you to know that it is only because you have elevated. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're leaving one community and going to the next, meaning that and the way that this giraffe is kissing their young on like the nose, what would look like the third eye, and like those bags are packed, it's like, it's your time. Set out there, spread your wings, go explore. This doesn't have to be a bad departure. If you don't make this a bad departure and you're willing to get out of your comfort zone and not cling to something that is naturally falling away, I feel like that you will be able to look back on this in high vibrations. You may even get to occasionally drop in and revisit this community from time to time, but not if you cling to it, whatever that means to you. Yes, it's time to make a head over heart decision here. You're definitely having to address some sort of attachment here. Yeah, you're trying to hold on to something with the Five of Swords coming out. You're definitely clinging to something. So right now I have someone that is having a hard time transitioning from this emotionally detached perspective to the King of Cups. And the King of Cups has, confirmation belt. Confirmation. The King of Cups has the emotions, but also understands that laying all of those emotions bare and becoming consumed by those emotions doesn't accomplish anything. So this King of Cups alone has learned emotional diplomacy. Okay. So I'm speaking to someone that is needing to learn how to fine tune the two. And that's how you're going to be able to I want to say perfect your judgment, the way that you are making judgment calls. Yeah, I feel I have to be honest with you. It's okay, baby. He probably got a hairball. He was just over here licking. So I definitely feel like that you're going to be able to see how to emotionally detach from a situation in order to do what's best for you. And that is setting yourself free. Okay. Yeah. The Empress. I do feel like that I do feel like that whatever this is you're leaving behind, it may temporarily trigger some sort of abandonment, feeling left out in the cold. It's like it's going to remind you of a time when you felt left out. But Spirit is actually saying if you allow that, it's actually going to inspire the way that you take action. So just take that as it resonates, okay? I could be speaking to, or this could involve a Leo, a Cancer, a Libra, a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, an Aries, a Cancer. Just take it as it resonates, guys. What's up, Megan? Thank you, Nikita. Yes, we are. What's up, Nubian Sag? What's up, y'all? Look, and I caught you right on time, too. I literally just looked up. Must have felt your energy, beautiful soul. What's up, Nubian Sag? Finally made it in here for a live. Yeah, you chose a good one because we are doing free questions tonight. Uh-oh. All right, y'all. So I just want to take a moment to remind you all, Kwanda has all of the information she's going to be posting. Lily, what's up, baby? Oh, I'm so glad. Welcome to the channel, beautiful soul. Kwanda has all of the information. She's going to periodically be dropping in the information about the course that is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. There's also a pinned comment in the chat that will take you directly to the Unseen You 90-minute learning course. Go check that out. It is listed at $10 right now. If you would like access to that course for free, go head over to the members channel and join the Extended Soul Tribe. That is where you will be able to get a discount code to the course. But whether you pay on the website or join the Extended Soul Tribe, you don't want to miss the Unseen You. It is going to be so beautiful. Yes, welcome her to the tribe. Y'all, Kwanda's got a lot going on, so just look in the chat and keep an eye out for her, or scroll up to see her previous comments, okay? Or just click the link. If you click the link and go to the website, it'll show you everything that you need to know. So Let's do it, y'all. Does anyone have any questions? What I'll do is I'll do this collective message. I'll timestamp it later. And then I'll put the timestamps for the random collective messages that will be found throughout this live, okay? So if you have a question and you want to be on the first batch of questions, go ahead and drop your questions now. Can I please get a moderator to type in the chat? Drop your questions now if you would like to be answered in the first batch. I'm probably going to answer about 5 questions in this first batch, and then I'll do another collective message. Yes, donations are greatly appreciated. So, of course, on family dinner time, I do take donations, and donations do take priority. But on family dinner time, there will be a second where I cut off and just answer all questions, okay? So definitely drop those questions. Drop them. There is a collective message, guys, at the beginning. If you find yourself in some sort of developmental stage and you're kind of nervous and you're required to come to the edge, that collective message is for you. It is for you. Yes. Okay. We already got some purchases coming through. Get it, Pookie. Okay, so Lily Love says, will my ex Aquarius boyfriend stop stalking me on social media? This is getting creepy. Let me see. Will Lily's Aquarius ex stop stalking her social media? No, we have the 9 of Wands. It actually looks like this. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. No, it looks like that the Aquarius X may be 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Damn, the Star card. Yeah, they know they fucked up, but they still, the Star card, they are looking to heal this. So I have to be honest with you, Lily. The answer is going to be no, because this Aquarius is definitely hoping to offer. Yeah, baby, the Aquarius is wanting a brand new beginning. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what you overthinking, Pookie, but the Aquarius ain't done with your ass. They here for the long term, Pooh. Baby, you fucked around and found you one. No. It looks like that they're definitely coming for some sort of new beginning here. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest to you. This person is in deep regret. When I tell you this person is in deep regret, Lily, they are in deep regret. Okay, so no. Tisha wants to know what's next in love for Tisha. What is next in love for Tisha? I don't know, Tisha. For some reason, I want to say more Tisha. I'm going to grow up at some point in time. I just don't know when. Tisha said, what's next in love for me? Now, guys, what we don't want to do is just spam the chat with one person having multiple questions, okay? I'm not saying that. Yeah, baby, he definitely wants to come back, Lily. He definitely wants to come back, Lily. I have the list, Kiki. Okay, cool. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. What's next in love for Tisha? The 5 of Cups. Damn, the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the Ace of Swords. What's next? What's next in love is that you are accepting that somebody's like that a leopard never changes their fucking spots. What's next in love is for you to accept that this knucklehead is a lying, cheating bastard. Okay? Yes, I said it. And what's next for you in love is for you finally turning your back on this and opening yourself up for new opportunities. And when you do this, you're going to learn a new profound truth about yourself. Okay? What's next in love is for you to stop trying, like accepting that something is really an end, and stop trying to strategize and trying to sneak hope that this situation really don't end. It's over, and it's best for you to bring it to an end. Oh my, thanks a lot. So needed. Okay, cool. What's up, LBAJ? What's up? Welcome to the tribe. Yes, y'all come through with those purchases. Come through, get that course, do your soul beautiful. Let's move on to Nubian Sagittarius. Please ask about direction in love. What is the direction that Nubian Sagittarius needs to be focusing on when it comes to love? What is the direction that Nubian Sagittarius needs to focus on when it comes to love? The two, opening your heart chakra up, baby. The Two of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Justice card. I have to be honest with you, my love. You have to release yourself from some sort of self-imposed imprisonment. There's some sort of mindset that doesn't truly allow you to open yourself to love. I would encourage you to go back and watch that collective message here, okay? I do feel like that you're like, even though you may think that you're open and that you're looking for a collaboration, listen, y'all know my messages come through a little bit raw, and I don't put sugar on it just because I'm in a personal reading. So I'm just going to be a little honest. Just because you are ready, that you think that you're ready for a collaboration, doesn't necessarily mean that you know how to collaborate. And I have to be honest with you. There is a need to really become clear on how you truly give into a relationship that doesn't neglect you, but also that it doesn't neglect the other person in their perspective. Y'all, my daughter just like, give me just a second, y'all. Okay, y'all. I just want to let y'all know my daughter is sick, so I will be going back and forth with her because my children are the most important thing to me. Okay. So Nubian Sagittarius, what did you have anything to say for that, baby? I'm going to move on. Nubian's family intermissions are fully supported by this tribe. I know that's right. Okay, Ashley A. Sag is next. Thank y'all. Look at y'all tag teaming. Yes, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for relieving. I know Quanda can do this shit on her own, but thank you so much, Nikita, for showing up so Quanda can focus on one aspect of it. Thank y'all so much. Let's jump in for Ashley Spirit. What does Ashley need to know for the month of September? Yes, y'all, donations are greatly appreciated. And if you have sent a donation, let me know. Put it in the chat so that I'll go check it, okay? Tap me in, Spirit. What is it that Ashley needs to know for the month of September? 3 cards for what Ashley needs to know for the month of September. So we have the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the Full card. I was just going to say, in the new beginning. Listen, Linda, I definitely feel like that there is some sort of new beginning, but I just want to really encourage you to be mindful of your thoughts in the month of September. I don't want you manifesting some sort of negative self-fulfilling prophecy into some sort of new opportunity that is arriving. I want you to know that you'll be fully immersed in some sort of new beginning in September. The new beginning is on the table for you for the month of September, Ashley. But Spirit is definitely wanting you to be mindful with the Nine of Swords. Be mindful of those negative thoughts manifesting into your reality, okay? Yeah, because I have to let you know that if you allow those negative thoughts to get the best of you, what's actually going to happen is the strategy that you use could come to bite you in your ass. And you'll know when the time comes, when this message is for you, your intuition is going to scream, don't forget this reading, okay? Because you're going to feel like, damn, if I do that, this ain't going to turn out good. And Spirit is saying, listen to that. Rest on that, okay? Hold back from making that decision, okay? Like, hold back from allowing your fears and anxieties to muddy up this brand new beginning that is in the cards, on the table for you in the month of September. That's what I got for you, baby. Okay, positive mindset. Absolutely. Kiki, I don't have a question, but can you pull a numerology for me? I absolutely will. Spirit, what is the numerology here for Nikita? Spirit, what is the numerology here for Nikita, Spirit? Oh, I just got Kiara sent a donation. Kiara, go ahead and drop your question. What is the numerology here for Nikita? Nikita, you have 1001, spiritual awakening. You have 1001, spiritual awakening, a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. This is telling you, for me, to receive that in this live. By you signing up for this course, it's definitely about to elevate your ascension for sure, just like that. You're definitely about to experience a new level of enlightenment, and it's definitely has to do with some sort of spiritual quest that you're on. And I do know that I just seen that you purchased access to the unseen you. So definitely look forward to some eye-opening epiphanies in that learning course for you. And Spirit is definitely wanting you to know that you're headed in the right direction. What's up, KC? What's up, Arham? Arham, damn, baby. What's up, AG? I'm gonna call you AG. You so welcome. Kiara, I sent a small donation. I know, baby. What's your question? Olivia Massenberg, I got yours. So it's Kiara and then Olivia Massenberg. Kiara wants to know what's coming towards you in career. Okay, well, let's talk about it then. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Kiara. Kiara. Tap me in for Kiara. What is coming towards Kiara in career? She's wanting to know, is this new job that she just got hired for, is it good for her? Long-term, hell yeah. An opportunity could turn into a long-term career move. Yes. Yes, absolutely. It says, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. Absolutely. This is going to be good for you. I see promotion. I see elevation here. Absolutely. This is a current. Yes, absolutely. Hell yeah. Absolutely. It's good for you. It's going to open you up for some sort of promotion, some sort of offering. So there could be some sort of like position, like, through this position, you're going to be offered a new position, which is definitely going to bring you about more money. Hell yeah, it's good for you, baby. Good luck and congratulations. Yes, that's nice. All right, Olivia, what is in store for Olivia Massenberg for this month? What is in store for Olivia Massenberg? You so welcome, beautiful soul. What is in store for Olivia Massenberg for the month of September? Choices. You got options. Choose wisely. Five of Cups, the Emperor. Ooh, listen, Linda. Olivia Massenberg, I have no idea what it is that you're going through at this time because that's not what you asked me. But I do see that you are having a hard time finding the silver lining in something. Like there's something that's coming to like something is ending, something is spilled, something is no more. Okay, there is a loss. Okay, and you're not finding the silver lining in that. And because you're not finding the silver lining in that, you may be about to. Listen, Linda, you better listen to your confirmation burps. You're about to sabotage a new beginning, okay? What you need to know, what did you ask me? She said, what's in store? Well, it's what's in store as of right now on your current energy check-in. As of right now, if you don't have some sort of shift in your perspective and stop crying over spilt milk, you have the potential to sabotage a brand new beginning. There's a brand new beginning that you have manifested. It is on arrival for you, Olivia Massenberg. However, you have the tendency to keep crying over spilt milk. So Spirit is needing you to really choose wisely and look at a situation truthfully so that you don't fumble this bag. Does that make sense for you, Olivia? As usual, you're on point. Thank you. You're so welcome, beautiful soul. All right. I think that was the last of the donation base for now. Yes. So let me hurry up and slide into. Lily said he gave me a fake engagement ring, left me for. Oh, yeah, that was hell yeah. That was the Ten of Swords. Tisha, didn't I already answer your question? What's next in your love life? I think I already answered that one. Who's next? Who's next? Okay. AG, drop your question, baby. AG, what's your question? That's rude. You're ignoring me. Hold up. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying, AG. Oh yeah, baby, it's Nikita. No, it's not him. As a matter of fact, Quanda Renee or Nikita, please put that one out. He has been dismissed, honey. Yeah, he's been dismissed. We ain't got to explain shit. I don't have to explain a damn thing. Pookie on, deuce. Get the fuck on. Go on. Slide over. Go on, baby. You definitely have not been on my channel long enough to ask me a question. Cause Pookie, you'll fuck around and make Quanda's night, honey. So I think let's just, next. Let's do a collective message. That's what we're going to do now. Okay, so the second collective message is going to be at 38. Let's do 39:30 for the second collective. Let me put that banner up for the collective message. And then, ladies, I'm going to take this pinned comment away. So when y'all notice that the collective message is over, can you please put this again so that I could repin it to the screen? Thank you. Let's go in for collective. Let me plug his computer up. AG got the game fucked up, baby. He better take his ass on back some damn where. Because Pookie Tookie, he should have known better. He ain't no real subscriber because he'd have known Kiki is too crazy for the shenanigans. Baby, I'm over giving my free energy, baby. My free energy. My energy ain't free, but I am over here allowing y'all to use it for free. And you gonna call me rude. I think you had that ass backwards, Pookie. Let me re-timestamp that because I had to plug his computer up. Let me see. Let's do 4010. My daughter laughed when you went off her. Tell her, baby, I'm sorry she had to hear that. Yeah, boy, bye. I missed you too, Megan. I was over here giggling like, wait, to Kiki see this. I miss you guys. We miss you too. We do. We missed you too. Yeah, AG done fucked up for real. All right, let's tap in. Yeah, that was good. Tina Lee, that collective career read was nice. Y'all better go check it if you resonate with the Manjula Awakening. All right, Spirit, let's go in and get a second message for the collective. Let me go on in with these cosmic insight and see what's coming here. Y'all, I just want to take a second and do a shameless plug into the unseen you. Okay, reclaiming your power through radical self-sight. That is a 90-minute Zoom course that we are teaching here on September 14th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are looking to see yourself in a new light, this is the place for you. If you're looking to get away from those old mindsets, this is the place for you. If you would like to check it out, check out that pinned comment. Quanda Renee is putting all types of comments in the chat for you guys to find out all of the information that you need to know. Right now, it is listed at $10 on the website. However, if you would like to purchase it for absolutely free, go join the member channel here on YouTube. Go join the Extended Soul Tribe. There is a discount code over there that gives you completely free access to this course. Once the course is over, you do also have access to a 21-day journal to help you navigate all of the information that you're going to learn in this course. So definitely sign your future self up for something now. You will thank yourself. Let's move in. Let's move in. Yes, Megan, I'm glad you're here for it. Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, y'all. It is greatly appreciated. Let me see, Spirit. What is it that the collective of the Manjula Awakening needs to know right now? Okay, so immediately, yeah. Okay, so Spirit is needing you. Okay, there y'all go. Come through. That's right. Sign yourself up. Get that medicine. All right, so what I want you to know, collective, is right now, Spirit is needing you to be patient with yourself, okay? It says just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. You see, I got love spell here in distance. So what my collective is needing to know is that there's something that is about to change dramatically in your love life. But for those of you all that have kind of just rinsed out of a cycle that was repetitive, it seems like it was like rinse, spin, repeat, rinse, spin, repeat. Spirit is saying, I need you to allow that wash cycle to finally complete. It's time to get it off of that repetitive cycle. And that is Spirit is saying you need some patience. You need some time to put some distance in between you and that situation. There could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that I'm speaking to, or that you're needing to put some distance in between. This person does have some sort of confession that they need to tell you, but this person is an absolute risk. This person has issues with addictions or gambling or some sort of bad finances. But Spirit is definitely needing you to put some distance in between you and this person. And Spirit is saying, be patient. There is something better. It is up ahead, but now is not the time to start going backwards and taking a risk on someone from your past. Let me see. Speak. I know that's right. Megan said, when I get my money back right, I'll be subscribing to the next tier. I know you will, Pooh. Make sure you email me, okay? immediately. And ain't no backpedaling. That's right. That's right. Will do. Good. You know how we do over here. Ooh, I just got head chills too. My intuition is telling me right. You on point about him. I think that's what it says. Yeah, you on point about him. Let me see, Spirit. Show me what is it that my collective needs to know about this situation here. I feel like everything's been said. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Listen, Linda, it's time to clutch your motherfucking pearls, okay? It's time to really, the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles Spirit is really telling me, hey, this person could have a financial issue, okay? This person could actually be trying to come back towards you and close out the distance because they're looking for some sort of handout. Hell, they could even be prepared to actually just take it from you. So just be mindful. But with the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles coming out here, I really encourage you to really focus on making sure that your home front is taken care of. Make sure that your home work-life balance is taken care of, because I'm looking at this rabbit. There is fertility around you. It doesn't necessarily mean that this person is about to impregnate you, but what that does mean is that you are in some sort of abundant stage and you don't want to get tied to this person and this person reap the benefits or pull you out of alignment with this abundance, because you are in alignment with abundance, but you just have to stay the course and hold out. You see, that is Blanche right here. You know, Blanche is the one that tends to kind of have a hard time with, she kind of like gives her upper hand away because her box be hot. She's constantly horny. She's constantly wanting male attention. And because of that, she, like Blanche, whether you know it or not, but that house that them Golden Girls live in, it is Blanche's. Blanche is stable. Okay, Blanche is the stable one. But Blanche tends to get beside herself because she's constantly chasing after tail. I just want you to be mindful of it, meaning that you may have the tendency to go and fall into this person's trap because of chasing after either tail or some sort of false sense of intimacy and passion, okay? So that's what I got for this collective message. This storyline could involve a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Just take it as it resonates. Heavy on the earth sign right there, though. Do you think that Blanche was a Sagittarius, baby? She had to have been. Let me see when they was trying to say, come through then. When was Blanche's birthday on Golden Girls? May 16th. We're right about it. It would make her what? They would make her a Taurus. Yeah. So looks like May 16th. I think it would have made her a Taurus right there, right before Gemini. That was my girl. That's my girl too. But I'm gonna tell you who I really like. I guess that just shows you me, baby. I love me some Sophia, honey. I love me some Sophia. But Blanche is a really good friend. Blanche is a really good friend. She really is. Blanche is a really good friend. She's a very good definition of a friend. All right, y'all. Let's go back to dropping the questions. So I am now going into questions. Does anyone have any more questions? Yes, drop your questions in the chat. Free. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get down here and pin that. What you mean? What you mean? Future live soon? Oh, future love soon. I still don't know what that means. Hello, Keyshawn. Hey, Pookie. You know, right before you commented the other day, I had literally been thinking about you. I've been thinking about another subscriber too. I'm going to just keep on praying. They'll pop up. I've been praying hard about my girl too. I hope she's all right. Yes, remember to check the pinned comment, guys. For the link, let me go back up to Quanta's comment. Y'all make sure that y'all check that pinned comment for the link to the 90-minute course, The Unseen You. Join us for The Unseen You, Reclaiming Your Power Through Radical Self-Sight. That is a transformative 90-minute course that is going to be the experience of a lifetime. I'm so excited about this course. I am so excited. Megan said, I'm finally getting to a place of calm and getting back into a routine after this move. What does the universe have in store for me next? I've been in hiding. I understand, my love. I understand. Oh, okay. Hold on, Nikita. I'm listening to Nikita. Nikita says Dr. Hines is next for a question. Okay, so let me get Dr. Hines' question. Hey, beautiful. Oh my goodness, you still haven't found a job? Dr. Hines, I can't lie to you. I am getting the energy that you're not going to find a job until you take a leap of faith on yourself. Let me see though. Dr. Hines, then Megan. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let me see, Spirit, what you got for Dr. Hines as it pertains to her finding a job, Spirit. Tell me what Dr. Hines, what does Keyshawn need to know? Give me what I need to know. Let me see, Spirit. Show me what I need to know. Give and take. It says, be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. Long term. Yeah, there's definitely a long-term career opportunity in store for you. But I have to be honest with you. Look, I keep on looking at this phone like that's why I'm recording. But I have to be honest with you. With this give and take, you're going to have to take a chance on yourself. I keep on hearing my papa, you got to give a little to get a little. And I definitely feel like that you're having to take a chance on yourself in order to get in alignment with your desired long-term position. Yeah. It's like you're looking for something inside of where you're looking right now, you've outgrown it. And because you've outgrown it, baby, the universe isn't giving you approval in the direction that you're looking. It says you have outgrown your current work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that you work well in healing and medicine, but I definitely have to let you know that you're looking in the wrong direction, and that's why you're constantly getting rejected. I don't know what that means. It says your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step, as long as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. You are being protected from situations that no longer serve. Hey, Pookie Tookie, y'all gonna have to go play with somebody else. Listen, Linda, let me slow down because I love me some Dr. Hines. So let me slow down. You see, sometimes we stay focused on my business. Absolutely. You knew that. Sometimes we find ourselves in panic. You see, as a parent, one thing that I have learned is that when my children hurt themselves, they are naturally going to panic into that pain. As a mother, I had to learn not to panic myself because it only complicated the situation. And not only did it, like it complicated the situation. And the way that it complicated the situation is that I was losing the obvious solution. Okay. Like, let me say this. One time my daughter, she was young, and she got a hold of a rubber band. Okay. This is when I learned the importance of not panicking. She got a hold of a rubber band because I used to put those little colorful rubber bands in her hair all the time. And she got one in her mouth and it got stuck. And immediately I panicked. I went from my living room to the kitchen wondering what I should do. And it wasn't until she started to discolor that I thought to flip her over and get it out of her back, right? And it came right out, right out. But because I was so panicked looking for a solution, I missed the obvious solution, okay? And I have to be honest with you, baby. That's what's happening. You're so focused on trying to control the narrative that you're missing the solution that's right in your face. Because with the comment that you just left in the chat and with the channel message that I'm getting, you got to give, this says give and take, but I'm hearing my pep out. You're having to give, you're having to take a chance on yourself wholeheartedly, no reservations. And by doing so, that's going to put you in a position that's going to bring you the resources that you need to feel stabilized and secure. But you have to be willing to roll the dice on you. Does that make sense? Does that help you? Anything else that Dr. Hines needs to know? The King of Swords, literally, baby, literally. And that's a boss move, like this person make boss moves. Yes, but I don't know what else next to do. The King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone that, one, I would encourage you to look up the archetype of the King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone that detaches from an emotional aspects. They rise above the emotional aspects to do what is best. So let's just say, for example, that like my business, my job, it is absolutely attached to my life experiences, which is attached to me emotionally, which sometimes when I bring up my life experiences, they trigger an emotional side of me. So in order for my collective to get the most of my experience, therefore not making my experience in vain, I have to be able to detach from the emotional sentimentals of the situation that sometimes may make me feel exposed in efforts to lay it bare in order for you to get the message to walk away enlightened. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that you do what I do for a living, but I am saying that there is an aspect of your business plan that you're too immersed in it emotionally, and spirit is needing you to draw back and detach so that you can look at it logically, so that you can see the practical next step. Does that make sense? I ain't mad at you, baby. I was just channeling. Don't get quiet on me. I was just channeling. Such a good explanation. Oh, thank you, G. What's up, G? I ain't mad at you, baby. You know, I get a little passionate once I get to feeling some shit. And you know I love me some you. Yes, it did. I'm caught up in all blank things. I'm losing, I guess. Hold on. Keyshawn, I'm gonna tell you what. Email me. I'm gonna need you and Megan to email me. Y'all been around for so daggone long. I need y'all to email me so that we can touch base. Megan, go ahead and drop your question. Shoot, I feel like I needed to hear that, and that wasn't even my question. LOL, I know that's right. That's what makes us a community. After Megan G, you're next. Okay, I think I see Megan's question. Yeah, it's right here. It says, I'm finally getting to a place of calm. Okay, there it is. She gave it to me in a more concise form. Okay, what does the universe have in store for me next now that you're back to a calm state? Now that things are back to a calm state. Damn, I got caught. The first time I read your question, I said, I intuitively heard, let me start with the numerology. And then I seen Nikita's comments, so I did Dr. Hines. And then I was about to go in with the Lyser, and Spirit said numerology first. So let me see, Maggie. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. What do you have in store next for Megan, Spirit? What do you have in store next for Megan? Great blessings. Hey, baby, y'all gonna have to go play with somebody else. Cause me and my collective, we just ain't the one or the two. Cause over on this motherfucker, we're willing to put in the work. What you talking about? What's the universe got in store for you, Maggie? Great blessings. Great blessings, Pookie Tookie. Okay, self-love. Now, there is a need to really make sure that you're putting up some healthy boundaries. Okay, really focusing on the good vibes, using your leaning into wisdom, letting go of unnecessary burdens. Okay, what's next for you is nurturing yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Praise the Lord. Come through. Come on. Purchase is course, y'all. I'm super excited about it. It says, let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit in all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs somewhere to squeeze in. Pooh, it's up from here. You hear me? That's what the universe got in store for you. That's why the universe would not allow me to go to any other deck but numerology first. That's nice, Megan. I've been feeling it too. Yes, my manifestations have been on 10 lately. Good. What else does Megan need to know, Spirit? Look, hey, Pookie too. Hey, what you got going on? Give me some. Give me some. I want some. Put some sauce on my chicken too, Pooh. Shit, we got the 4 wands. Hey, Spirit wants you. Look, damn, Pooh. Hey. Hey, the 4 wands and the 10 of pentacles, baby, it looks like that you are definitely in alignment. Spirit wants you to know, continue to listen to your intuition, continue to remain in control of your emotions. Don't let any little, when things seem to kind of go haywire, stay in control of one's emotions. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. You do have some few little stragglers that you are being encouraged to make the final decision on and walk away from that. But Spirit is saying, hey, baby, you are headed in the right direction. I love this for you. I love this for you. Yes, absolutely. I definitely see there's definitely some sort of divine partnership that's coming in for you here. There's definitely something that is changing in your relationship world. And there is some sort of divine partnering up that is about to happen. Okay. And it's long term. It's something that's happening for the long term as well. Tish probably not, but she's got you now. She's got you now. She'll add you now, okay? G, you can go ahead and drop your question, and then Tish, I promise you, baby, I'm gonna get to you. Just drop your question again, okay? Apologies for the confusion or the mix-up, but I got you, baby. Y'all come through then. I know that's right. I am so excited. Y'all, that course, hey, that course is nice. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, G. Am I on the right path? And if everything that's happened until now was supposed to have happened. Okay. Let me use a numerology to start you out. Okay. Thanks so much, Key. What a message for my first day back. You ain't never lied. Rhonda Renee said, don't forget to check that pinned comment for the link to the learning course. Join us for the Unseen You, Reclaiming Your Power Through Radical Self-Sight, a transformative 90-minute experience you do not want to miss out. Okay, so I have 8888. Your question was, are you on the right path? And Spirit is saying all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. The angels are sending you this number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Make sure you use it for the greater good. So I'd have to immediately say yes, especially because I am a life path 8. So the fact that all of those 8s came out and I'm your reader, that is a heavy confirmation that yes, you are on the right path. Yes, that's okay, baby. That's okay. But I didn't respond to your email, Cola, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to catch up with you this evening. Okay. So it's not that I was trying to ignore you, but I just knew I wasn't going to be able to catch up with you this evening. So I'll try to respond to your email once I get settled this evening or first thing in the morning or first thing in the rise. So I definitely feel like, yes, looky here. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. So to ask if you're on the right track, I would have to say yes. I do feel like that you are on the right track, but I do need you to really make sure that you're headed in the direction of your true heart's desires. Don't be resisting that, okay? This is not the time to go against the grain. That's my number 8. Oh my goodness, look at you. What's up, T Rose? What's up, Cola? Cola, don't forget to check out that learning course, girls, completely free for the extended soul tribe over there. Ooh, baby, yes, you are. And to answer your second part of your question, G, to answer the second part of your question, G, I hope you ain't go nowhere. If everything that happened up until now was supposed to happen, hell yeah. It was absolutely supposed to happen. It was the only way for you to bust through some sort of blockage. It was exactly what was needed to make you go through some sort of dark night of the soul. And you needed to go through this dark night of the soul to have your clarity, to have your insight opened up for you. But yes, baby, you are definitely headed in the right direction, and the universe has something major for you. Yeah, 7 of Wands to the Hierophant. I mean, the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Now, G, if I could just offer you one confirmation, if I could just offer you one slight bit of advice, okay? I really want you to spend some time and really do some sort of introspection on your boundaries and your defensive mechanisms, because there are some defensive mechanisms that you're labeling as boundaries and they're not boundaries. And if you don't spend the time on addressing these defense mechanisms now, they have the potential to block you from a major blessing up ahead. Okay. Crown chakra itching, so I'm definitely hitting home. Absolutely, there's some sort of wish fulfillment that is about to come in for you, G, but there is some sort of defense mechanism that needs you to spend some time with it. Okay, you don't want to miss it. Definitely came out a different person. So excited. There's a major wish fulfillment that is coming for the F for your working effort, baby. So congratulations. And who's next? I think it's you, Tisha. I got your email, Dr. Hines. My baby sent another donation. I'm so sorry, Pookie Tookie. I am so, baby, y'all gotta tell me when y'all send a donation. No, what was that baby's question? She sent the donation. I probably should have answered her. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. I am so sorry. I am so, for real, I'm so sorry. Yes, currently working on boundaries. Gonna get to it. Thank you, love. You so welcome. You are so welcome. Cola. Nubian Sagittarius said, I just purchased it. Oh, Tisha left me. No, don't do that, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. Where'd she go? Let me just spend some time and find her question. I don't want none of y'all. Let me see. There she go. I don't want to take nobody's money. No apologies needed, nor the mix up for the love. You busy? We all chilling. Okay, look at there. See, that's why I love my tribe. That's why I love my tribe. But still, let me go find that baby's question. There she go, right there. Oh my, Tisha, I'm so sorry to hear that. Ooh, I'm so sorry to hear that. She made it 3 years. It's his spirit, what I feel around me. Okay. Yes, my condolences. Thank you. I always forget that word. My condolences to you, Tisha. Let me see, Spirit. Yes, yes, yes. Give my baby some purple hearts in the chat. And I just got a confirmation burp, so I would have to absolutely say yes today because I can feel his spirit around me. Call me crazy, but I know his feeling. Hey, Tish, can we talk for a second? I'm going to pull these cards for you in just a second. But the fact that you said, listen, Linda, listen, you're going to make me take my hair down. You just literally gave me crown chakra chills. I literally preach to people that's in my close circle that it is so important to spend time with your close loved ones. Not because, like, of course, yes, pick their wisdom, catch their gems in the 3D. But most importantly, the more time you spend with somebody, the more you understand their essence. Because I'm getting head chills. Somebody better motherfucking wake up and listen. Because in all actuality, in order to tap into your ancestors, you are picking up on their essence. Their essence is what is delivering you the message. So if you understand the essence of the person, you can pick up on their messages clear. So I have to be honest with you, for a mother to feel the essence of your child, you know that's your son. You don't need me to tap into this reading. I'm going to do it. But you don't need me to tap into this reading to tell you, because you carried that boy's essence. You raised that boy's essence. You smelled that boy's essence. You touched that boy's essence. You know that's what you feeling. There ain't not a damn thing that these cards can tell you that you don't already know. If that makes sense to you. No, don't be what you sorry for. What you sorry for? Don't you be sorry? What's up, Donna K? No, don't you be sorry, Pooh. No, don't you be sorry. You just signed somebody up for a whole message. Somebody that's facing somebody going through a transition. Them receiving this message is about to help them go through that transition a whole lot better. Don't you be sorry. He came from you, girl. He's a part of you. That's right. What did they say? Dust to dust. When we return to dust, baby, his dust is returned to you. So of course, let me see, Spirit. Look, and there goes a yeah. Listen, hey, Pookie, she don't even understand what this means. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Okay. For one, when I ask a yes or no question and I get a major arcana, it's automatically yes. What makes it so much more powerful is this the world card. What's that mean, Kiana? Well, let me drink some water first. What that means is that a cycle was successfully completed. So let me do you a little extra. Your son is saying that he has successfully made it to the other side and he is at peace. That's what the world card is, successfully closing out one cycle and starting the other one. Okay. So the answer to your question is yes. Even if you look up on the internet, let me do it for you. Let me do it for you. Because sometimes Kiki just get a little dramatic. Is the world card considered a yes or no card? Is the world card considered a yes or no in tarot? The world card is considered a yes in tarot. Okay, literally, it not just a yes, not just, hold on, let me go back to what was the highlight right here. It says the world card indicates a resounding yes. Let me put it in the camera for you. Can you see that? It says right here. Let me get my finger. Where y'all know I'm dyslexic and crazy right here. Read this sentence right here where it's bolded out. The world indicates a resounding yes. Okay? Yes. It's powerful as fuck. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was sick last month. He came to me and laid in my bed. It woke me up. I know that's right, baby. You embrace that. You take that in. Please, no dyslexia and crazy. You're so silly. That's all right, Pooh. It make me powerful. What you talk about? You so welcome, baby. Okay, so who was next? Oh, baby, that gave me chills. That baby is what you know. I had chills the entire time, for real. You so welcome. Cola said, me. What's that then? What's your question? That's a yes card. Question. Anything that comes out regarding love for Cola, please. What does Cola need to know as it pertains to love, Spirit? This deck just fell back. Let me see what this card is talking about. There's some sort of destined partnership that the universe is trying to get you in alignment for. Let me see, Spirit. What does Cola need to know as it pertains to love? What did she say? She said, "Oh my, you are definitely powerful." Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you. Let me see, Spirit. What does Cola need to know regarding love? Hammer. She gonna tell me to come with it, y'all. So I'm gonna come with it. I have to be honest with you. What you need to know in love is that you're spreading your energy too thin. Okay. It says a well-aimed blow is worth 1,000 random strikes. Know exactly where to apply your pressure. So ultimately, Cola, what the message is for you at this time as it pertains to your love life is, on the Expanded Soul Tribe, the first message, I do feel like it was the first message, I can't quite remember. It was talking about learning to date around, instead of overly, hyperly focusing on one connection and therefore allowing whatever feedback that connection has for you to alter and change the way that you see yourself. So opening yourself up to more people and entertaining more options is enlightening for your mindset, for you to learn something about yourself. But the most powerful part about that message was that it required you to change the way that you date around. And I feel like, excuse me, you know what that's called? Confirmation burp. And so I feel like that as like the way that you date around I do feel like that you're needing to change the way that you date around, because it is causing you to spread and fracture your energy. And therefore, you're not really sure on which direction you should apply the most pressure to. Does that make sense for you, Cola? She's so silly. Oh, I love you, Tisha. Yes, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, but see, that's the thing. See, you missed it. You missed it. You missed it. That's the thing. The message is you need to, but you have to change the way that you do it. So your definition of dating around needs to change so that you can feel more comfortable dating around. You understand? Yes, absolutely. And I want you and everybody else to know that our great divine, our great creator, definitely intended for us to evolve for us to evolve and elevate through partnerships, through interacting with other people. So to think that the universe wants you to stay in the hermit energy is ridiculous. The hermit energy is the 7 card, right? Hermit, no, it's the 9 card. The hermit is the 9 card out of 21. They not ready for the message, because this ain't just for Cola. This is a whole message in and of itself. See, sometimes people, we get our hearts broken and we go through shit that makes us want to shut down. And that's a reason. That's a season. That's why we have the 9 card. That's why we have the hermit energy. There is a time for introspection. There is a time to sit in solitude, but it's number 9. You still have 20, so if like 21 cards, it's actually 22 and we got 9. So what's that? That means that would be what, 13, right? Yeah. So there's still 13 motherfucking steps after the hermit energy. You cannot stay in hermit energy and think that you are going to progress forward. Hermit season is only for a short time for you to become clear on what it is that you're looking for. But you must come out of that and interact with the world. That is truly how you develop. So spirit is ultimately telling you, my love, that whatever your definition of dating around that caused you to withdraw, that is needing a shift. That is needing to be perfected. That is needing to be increased. Okay. And once you do so, then you can successfully re-enter into the dating world in a way that is healthy for you and not in a way that is exhausting and draining. What you mean? Give me a scenario. What you talking about, Pookie? Hear me out though. Everyone said Daniel was my destined partner, and it happened that way. They said it too. Okay, so hear me out real quick. Do you know why tarot gets a bad rap? Do you know why tarot gets a bad rap? Because 2 reasons. Because somebody's had an outcome predicted and it didn't come that way. Or someone had an outcome predicted and it played out just that way and it scared the shit out of them. Okay, those are the main 2 reasons why tarot has been lumped into witchcraft and it gets a bad rap. Okay, now hear me out. The gift of foresight is a powerful motherfucker. It's a powerful motherfucker, and that's why a lot of tarot readers. I know y'all done seen a few, because I have a few tarot readers that are actually really good at what they do, and then eventually everything on their channel disappears. And they be like, oh shit, yeah, this ain't what I was wanting to do. I was tapping into some scary shit. You know why? You know why? Because they began to hold on too tightly. They try to control the narrative. And when you try to control the narrative, that's what the devil loves. That's what the devil loves. And lower vibrating energies, they love somebody that'll get the cards out here on the table and not like what they see, and then try to match what they see to what they want to see. Oh, baby, in lower vibrations, they be like, this is somebody that's getting ready to deliver my agenda. And they start using those tarot readers for negative shit, and it scares the shit out of them, and that's why they draw the fuck back from it. Because the gift of foresight is a powerful motherfucker. And it opens you up to seeing the future. And so because you can see the future and somebody tells you that this person is your soulmate and that's the person you're going to be with, and then because they done told your ass that, when you smell a separation period, you resist it. You won't let the butterfly go because you're afraid the butterfly won't fly back to you. And that's why Daniel is no longer in alignment for being your soulmate, because you had the gift of foresight and you abused it, trying to control the narrative. You gave it. Oh, shoot. You're good. You're so right. I know, baby. Thank you so much. I need to join your course. No, for real. You really do. I love you, Pooh. It's free for you, too. Ooh, it's 10:17, y'all. Kiana, you telling nothing but truth. That's why I love you. I love y'all, and I love you too much to be lying to you, honey. She said, shoot, they should have never told me. You so silly. Y'all, I want to take a second to remind you all to check out that pinned comment. There is a link in there for the course. Come join us for the Unseen You, Reclaiming Your Power Through Radical Self-Sight, a transformative 90-minute experience. Y'all, I am so super excited for this live course. So super excited. It is going to be available on playback, but I definitely encourage you all to come for the live. That way, if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat. You can interact with me. I am going to be fully active, delivering the class on the camera. I am so excited. I feel like that this is going to put so many people on their next level of elevation. Oof. Confirmation burp. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cola said scary. What she said? I messed it up by holding on to it too hard. Wow. Scary. So scary. I love you, girl. I love you. I love this ish. I love you too, girl. Thank you, Miss Kiana. You welcome, baby. What's up, Shana? Who's Cindy? What's up, Cindy? What's up, Cindy McSmith? What's up, Pooh? Welcome. Yes. Yes. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Y'all know y'all can tonight. I'm here for y'all. First Thursday, I usually try to give you guys 2 hours. I'm probably gonna do another collective message here real quick. But I try to give you guys 2 hours of my time answering your questions for free, as long as you're subscribed to the channel and can participate in the chat. This is the time for you to shine tonight, okay? But I'm probably, oh, excuse me, these belches, and I ain't even been drinking nothing. I don't know what that's coming from. I ain't been drinking nothing to give me no, oh, excuse me, but I guess I got it. Let's do 130, 30 for the third collective message. Let's go on and do a love message real quick. See what's coming in through this deck right here. Tell them, Quanda. Yes, donations are greatly appreciated, but First Thursday is for free questions. So whatever tickles your fancy, you know, if you want to donate to me in my single family household, a single family, single mother household, that would be greatly appreciated. I ain't never gonna turn that down. And please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. Ooh, Spirit is saying it is safe for you to trust in this situation. So there's something going on in your love life, collective. Spirit wants you to know it is safe for you to trust in this situation, but you do need to know your boundaries. You need to have some firm, healthy boundaries at this time. Oh, man. We got true love. This is, baby, this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. I know that's right. Thank you so. Thank you, Pookie. Thank you, Cola. Thank you for that beautiful donation, beautiful soul. So this is nice. Let me see. Who is this? You do need to have like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't think of boundaries as restrictions. You know what I'm saying? Think of boundaries as in like if you like, shit, this house. Okay. These four walls of this house are boundaries that allow me to come inside of this house and strip myself of all my armor and be completely vulnerable. And that's what I want you to think of as when it comes to boundaries. When you put boundaries up, it actually gives you a level of stability that allows you to be your most authentic, vulnerable self. But when you lack healthy boundaries, then you distance yourself from your authentic self. Because without healthy boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Like if you have shitty boundaries and you're an overgiver, then you're going to stay in a situation that is just constantly taken and not pouring into you. Understood? I love when I see, like, it seems like that the group, when they joined the members around the same time, y'all just seem to all sync up, whether y'all know it or not. Which makes me worry even more about one of my subscribers. I'm gonna hit her up. I got her number. I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna try to go into my old business number and try to find her number and just call and check on her. I've been thinking about her. Yes, Tisha joined the Expanded Soul Tribe. You better. Yes, they are definitely family. The group is definitely family. Oh Lord. So we have the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Lovers. Hey, but don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Say look, I was getting ready to say Sag. This could be a Leo, a Cancer, a Gemini. Okay, just take it as it resonates. I do see that there's a lot of anxiety, and Spirit is saying it is safe for you to trust in this situation. I do see that you have some sort of anxiety, trust issues. Here's what I'll tell you. Right off the dribble, prediction, I see this connection coming together and kind of like not getting hot and heavy fast. But what I feel like it's going to get is it's going to get very intense. And that is going to trigger some sort of anxiety. I do feel like that when that anxiety comes in, I do want you to know, I have to be honest with you, that is your natural sensory. It's absolutely natural. And I need you to stop resisting it. That is your natural sensor to pull back. Not to completely ghost this person, not to disrespect this person's time, effort, and energy that they have fed into this situation, but to pull back, to reassess what it is that you're really looking for, what it is that you're really willing to give to this situation so that you don't sabotage it. Because I have to be honest with you, Pookie, the King of Wands and the Lovers, that's a connection with vision. That's a connection with vision. That's a connection with vision. And this is someone that is going to take action on that vision. Okay. But in order for this vision to come into fruition, it definitely needs a healthy foundation. Definitely needs a healthy foundation here. It definitely needs a healthy foundation. And as of right now, it's just not that, because there's a lack of confidence. There's something about someone needing to really look at some sort of like enjoy this connection while looking at some sort of closed off heart chakra, or looking at some sort of wounds that are still very much so present on your heart chakra here. I'm gonna be honest, this connection is getting ready to be transformative. You ain't, I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I be honest with you? I'm going to anyways. You ain't never had a connection like this. Be honest with you. You ain't never had a connection like this. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You ain't never had a connection like this. So to even begin to think that this situation is like anything of your past is your clear indication that you're in too deep and you need to pull back in order to adjust your perspective, because this ain't like anything you've ever experienced before. Understood? Rewind that and play that back. The moment that you begin to feel like that this is something like your past, that's your clear indication that it's time to pull back, because this is like something you've never experienced before, in a good way. In a good way. It just needs healthy boundaries around it. Yes, I better. We family now. I know that's right. I am definitely going to join the expanded. I have to get on the funky computer. I know that's right, Nubia, Sagittarius. Come on over. My bad, y'all. Nah, for what? Definitely talking to me. I feel like I only talk to Miss Key, not the chat. You good, girl. You are so good. Look, Nikita said, you good, Cobra. Hey, Nikita, and welcome, Tish. That's right, welcome. What's up, Quanda? Quanda said donations are greatly appreciated. That's right. Tisha, please don't forget to check the members community board. There is a link to the course for you there. That's right, Quanda. Thank you so much. What's up, Jeanette? What's up, beautiful Jim? Hey, Pookie, I ain't gonna lie, you crossed my mind the other day because I'm gonna tell you how God works. Your profile picture kind of reminds me of my cousin Tiffany, right? Her brother is on the other side. I love his soul. I love both of them, to be honest. But it had been a long time since I had talked to his sister. And a situation in my life kind of played in my face and made me unavailable for something. And had my cousin Tiffany not been there, I would not have known. But because my cousin Tiffany was there, I was alerted. And for some reason, it made me think about you. It did. And I think it's because y'all look alike. Excuse me. I got an early day at the lab tomorrow, so I'm going to head to sleep. Good night, beautiful soul. I need to go to bed too. I got court tomorrow, y'all. So y'all lift me up in prayers. Okay. I'm not too much stressed. I'm not too much worried, but definitely lift me up in your prayers. Y'all, I got family court tomorrow. And y'all, if I could just be completely vulnerable with you, y'all, I cannot stand the court system. And it's not because of anything political. It's just because as a child, my mom sent me off at a very early age. And my entire youth, the court system had their hands around me. And I just didn't have the best experience. So court is a very touchy situation for me. So if y'all could please just lift me up and send me some positive vibrations. And I do believe that this is going to be a blessing. This is going to put me and my family in the direction so that this peace can be solidified once and for all. And my bully can, like, I don't know. Sometimes, the bully just Sometimes, once you're on medicine for so long, your body becomes immune to it. So you have to boost up the dosage. So, I just been trying to look at this court date as the universe is assisting me in upping the doses of my protection from my bullies. So y'all lift me up and keep me in y'all's prayers tonight and tomorrow, okay? Because I love y'all. Oh, Kiki, your cousin is beautiful then. Yes, she is. You said that right. Yes, y'all are. You got our hands around you now, Key. I know that's right. I love y'all. Prayer, strength. Much love to you and your family, love. Good night. Good night to you as well. Thank y'all so much for the positive vibes. Yes, ma'am, you better preach. You already know it, baby. I'm going to forever. I've lived my life where I lost faith. And baby, I don't ever want to go back to them days. I don't ever want to find myself that far down in the ditch where I felt like that I was losing faith. And what I learned is that the more you lose your faith, the farther and farther you get down in that hole. So I have learned to hold on to my faith no matter what's happening. Baby, I look up at the quickness talking about, I don't know what you're doing. And that's the truth. It's going in your favor, boo. It's already spoken. You ain't never told no lie, girl. Look back on old Sag videos. You've spoken of a win in the legal system many times. You got this. You right. You right. You right. I love you too. All right, y'all. Y'all go be great. Oh, damn, I still got 20 minutes though. I still got 20 minutes. What we gonna do for 20 minutes? If I end it now, it'll take forever to upload. And then the timestamps won't work. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. It'll upload when it's meant to. Confirmation burp. And that's the truth, honey. That's the truth. It'll upload when it's meant to. No more questions came in. I know. We're about to go to bed. That's what we're about to do. It's gonna work out the way it's meant to work out. If it take forever to upload, that's okay. Then the people that is catching it before the timestamps work ain't meant to catch it. Y'all, I'm gonna get these collective message timestamps out there. Okay. Ooh, maybe that'll be it. It'll be able to. Yeah, there's a blessing. There's a reason for everything. Yes, Shaniqua, this is a nice ass live. There are 3 collective messages, but there are some gems throughout this whole live. So this is a nice one to watch, in my opinion. Good night, Megan. It was so good to see you again. I love y'all. Y'all go be great. Hug yourself so tight. You cannot stand it. And remember, shit, shine your light so bright, motherfucker can't help put their glasses on. You hear me? I love you.